talk about Jimi Hendrix. We were on tour. Vanilla Fudge was opening for Hendrix, and at the time, I guess it was summer of '68. I imagine, it was '68, and we were hanging out at a pool. It had to be like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So we went. Me and Mitch Mitchell and Noel Redding. We all went into the hotel room. We were hanging out. And Jimmy comes walking in, all decked out in his stage clothes. He always looked like that 24/7. And he goes, "I want to play you something." So he takes out the 2 acetates of Electric Ladyland, the acetates, before they were pressed. And he plays the God's Made Love over this, in this little web core, with the 2 portable speakers on the sides, right? So I mean, just imagine listening to the panning, and we were all drinking and smoking something. But that was an amazing moment because this, went out to be the hallmark of his career from that point going forward. So, pretty amazing moment in my life. There was another time in 1968 when we were touring with Led Zeppelin, and we were doing a concert in Albuquerque, and Jimmy Page comes in with the guys with Bonzo, and he takes out the acetates of Led Zeppelin 2, and I heard the whole album before anybody ever heard it. What Should and What Should Never Be was on there, and I remember hearing A Whole Lot of Love. Me and Carmine were in the room checking it out, and not realizing how huge this thing was going to be and how it was going to actually catapult them into superstardom.
When you heard A Whole Lot of Love for the very first time, what was your actual reaction to the song?
I was jealous. I was jealous because Vanilla Fudge, frankly, was starting to flounder. We were trying to refine our direction, and Atlantic was trying to push us. You guys, you got to get some new material. Listen to this, is when I told you the story about Jerry Greenberg, played me A Whole Lot of Love. And I was just so floored, by the intensity and the passion of that record.
Initiate. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Broadcasting from the Rock and Roll Bomb Shelter.
I'm ready.
I wanna rock! Surrounded by radioactive biscuits and the world-famous Rock Hives, located 40 feet beneath the radio station. It's the Big Fat American Rock Show with your host, the Doc of Rock, the Professor, everyone's favorite mad music magician, crazy uncle, and your best friend in the whole wide world, Zach Martin.